Welcome back to Haunted and Historic Australia for week 5 of our new short series, Aussie Crim Slang. This week's word is gig, not to be confused with a live performance. This prison word means someone who is watching or a witness. There is an Australian verb, gig, meaning to stare, to mock, or to make fun of a person, to stare mockingly at a person. But the word for prison seems to be much like cockatoo that we had one of our weeks before. But not so much as a lookout as someone who is more of a busybody, someone who needs to know what's going on, not so much as to look out for someone coming, but the person who's actually probably going to dob you in. There was a character on Neighbours, originally, called Mrs. Mangle, and we often joke about being a Mrs. Mangled, having to know what's going on in the street when something happens, a noise or a siren, peeking through the blinds to get a better look at what's going on in your neighbourhood. It was first recorded in 1944, Syme's Dictionary of Australian Underworld Slang, the meaning being a sticky beak, a person who looks at others. The most recent it has been recorded in a John Cleary novel, Degrees of Connection, where it is written, "I'm not a gig, you know, I never informed on anyone." So there you have it. To be a gig is to be someone who doesn't mind their own business, someone much like a sticky beak or busybody, someone who needs to know the business of others. It's something in the prison system that would have got you into a bit of trouble. But in this day and age, you kind of have to be a little bit of a Mrs. Mangle just to make sure you know what's going on in your street. But it's probably best to keep your snout out of other people's business, just to be sure that your business isn't going to be interfered with. Till next week, go down and see a local gig, but don't be one.